In this exercise, I am going to model the Think Aloud for part of a common accounting report that is related to accounts receivable. I am going to model the first section here in green. So, the title of the report is Accounts Receivable Percentage of Receivables. There are two methods of accounting for bad debt expense related to customers who do not pay. The percentage of receivables is one of those two methods. So this report might provide information needed for this method. After the first heading comes the next line that reads, aging the accounts receivable, customer balances are classified by the length of time they have been unpaid. Accounts receivable, they relate to customers, and we have learned that accounts receivable are assets and they represent amounts that are due from their customers. So accounts receivable will result when a company provides its service, such as a lawyer representing a client, or they sell their inventory, their product, and they do so on account, which means no cash has been paid. So because the company has not yet collected cash from these customers, there is an amount due from these customers. This amount due from the customers is contained in the account titled Accounts Receivable. The word aging usually involves time, such as the age of a person. So in this illustration, in this example we're looking at, the aging appears to indicate how old the accounts receivable. Looking at other words in this section to give us an idea of what this report contains, the word classified tells us that there will be different categories within accounts receivable. So if we glance below, it appears that these classifications appear to indicate how old the customer accounts are. So here are the customers, and the classifications are represented in these columns. So how old the receivables are. So here we have, it seems to be a total, not yet due, then the numbers of days past due, 1 to 30 days past due, 31 to 60 days past due, 61 to 90, and then finally over 90 days past due. So this concludes the narrative and has given you a modeling of the Think Aloud for the information that was contained in the green box. So after the instructor completes the modeling, students will then think aloud the sections in red and the purple boxes in a Think, Pair, Share exercise.